The Lifan Power USA Energy Storm 1000 watt generator with digital sine wave inverter technology.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to share my first impressions of this little 1000 watt generator. It had a good price point and I'm going to give it a shot here. This is the box that it came in. It's a Chinese product, 1000 watt peak, and it was received in very good condition. I had it shipped to the Home Depot, is actually where I bought it through, and had it shipped there. I hadn't been able to find them in the stores. It's got a very good warranty on it, and we're going to go through what was in the box. The box itself. Here we have the styrofoam packaging material that sandwiched the generator. And then also there was a plastic bag that the generator itself was in. And there is that part. Okay, here's what's in the box. Besides the generator, there's a plastic bag with the manual and some other paperwork. The manual is well written, and I was pretty impressed with it. Also, we have the registration card that I would suggest you fill out and send in if you wish to use the warranty and the guarantee. There's the length of warranty and the different areas for different products. Comes with a full year parts and labor, it looks like. Full unit parts and labor first year. And for some reason there was two of these inside the package. There's the oil fill bottle. You pour your oil into there. There's graduations on the side of it that go up to 7 ounces, so you can keep track of how much oil you're adding. The capacity says 20 ounces, but don't put 20 ounces in it or you'll end up like me, losing oil or overfilling. Actually, I had to drain some out. So I would suggest myself, what I did, I put 12 ounces in, or I would suggest putting 12 ounces in and then checking where you're at. Then you can always add more, but taking those a little harder. This is the 12 volt plug-in or cord. This is your spare spark plug. Not sure if you'll ever need it, but they do include a spare spark plug, and there's a spark plug wrench with it. Here's the for charging a battery. The plug actually did not fit my generator correctly. The prongs on the end did not fit into the side of the generator like they should. I actually ended up, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those just yet, but that was the only problem I've run into. That plastic tube was the fill tube for oil and drain tube, and there's a screwdriver. Phillips and straight screwdriver, and the spark plug wrench. Inside of the generator, I believe they put oil in it when they test them at the factory and then drain it out. So there may be a little bit of oil left in there, and that's why you can't fit 20 ounces in. It holds 2.7 liters of gasoline. I believe that's what the fuel tank capacity is there. And these are tags that are on the generator from the factory. Make sure you put your oil in there before you do anything else. Or before you try starting it anyway. There's your pull cord. And your fuel shut off is right up on the front there. Fuel cap. It's got the little cord on there to hold it so you don't lose it or it doesn't fall down in the dirt, which is nice. And it's got a metal tank inside. Down inside the filler neck there's a filter. And it has your assorted warnings. This is the exhaust end there. High temperature warning emblem there. This would be the hot area, so you want to be careful around this area after you've been running it and while you're running it. Of course, you don't want to have that exhaust pointing towards your house inside anywhere. You don't want to run this thing inside of a house or anywhere where carbon monoxide could be a problem. I'm not going to tell you how to run it, but of course you want to be safe. There's the control panel, the outlet. There's a circuit breaker for the 12 volt part and for the 110 volt part, 120 volt I should say. More warnings. Blurry warnings. It's got low oil, run and overload lights. There's your breakers for the protection. You got a 5 amp 12 volt output for charging a battery. That's a choke lever that you pull out on top. Runs a choke cable over the other side. I'll show you in a little bit here. And there's an eco mode on this, so it runs quieter on that. But if you're going to run a big load, you don't want to be running an eco in case it kicks in, and I suppose that you don't want to. You want to have that engine sped up a little bit if you're going to put a big, if you're going to max it out or load her down fast and hard. Next, we'll look under the cover. Okay, this is the cover for your oil fill, your fuel filter, your fuel filter's under here, your air filter, and the choke is on the top of this inside the cover. You can see the choke cable a little bit there. And there's a black cover, the big black cover there, that's the air filter. And then lower down you can see your oil fill dipstick. Bottom left it would be your fuel pump, and the bottom right is the fuel filter. suppose I should have put some music on here so this wasn't so boring, huh? Okay. I think we have one more